Again, I am so sorry. I'm not paying attention. Oh my goodness. This is so embarrassing. You guys probably think, what's happening? What's wrong with my computer? Did I lose my internet? What's wrong? Don't worry, don't panic. It's just me being not paying attention. I was also not, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I have so many things to do. I'm just not focused, so I need to pace myself. And because I attached that one while uploading the video to my laptop. There you go. I still have not bought my laptop. Still need to raise money. That's why I'm making flowers. There. Yes. Actually, just keep layering. So, luckily, Miss Fortuna, the universe, or whatever you believe in, and I had some workshops. So reason for the new laptop. There. I think you have the base of the thingy, Gerbera. Just keep adding layering, and as you can see, it's still like combed. Keep attaching that, and that's how we did that. Now, do cut the templates to create that effect, but we don't need to. Cut like, you know, the disc that we created, that kind of cutting to create that disc effect, but we don't need to, because we already did that there. It's all about, you know, maybe the first one we had to, and then after that it's all about shaping, how you shape the templates, the flowers, you know. Now we're gonna add the most pretty one on top. Again, layer, and I know it's not always possible with the template because we're going too large now. The smaller one will just create the effect. You know that this, some of the flowers, when you look at pictures, they have these small petals, you know, before turning into bigger ones. That's the one. This the one we just attached before the large one. That's what it's supposed to be. To create that effect, you know, small detail. was really hard to pick a color because, well, there are so many. But I thought it was very colorful. And I just needed to step away from red. Red, green, and gold. But I still have things that I would love to do for Christmas also because I already prepared them. And there's still, I want so much I would like to do for Christmas, but my goodness, the time flies. Seriously, it flies. I can't believe we're almost the end of the month again, and I'm just repositioning the flowers, the second layer that we attached, so it is between the previous one, you know, layering. And that's the best way to do it, just to look at it in front of you. And because if I do that in front of you, I just like, it's just hard, man. So we did curl the more to give more dimension and lifelike, and there you go. You have yourself your Gerbera. Oh, how cute is that, right? So the sepal, calyx. I still have to Google, actually. But when it's called the sepal and when it's called the calyx, I really have no idea. I have noticed that when it's roses and peonies and stuff, they call it sepals. But when it comes to mums and there's thin ones, then we get, like cosmos, for example. So they call it calyx. Chinese asters and etc, etc, etc. So I'm just placing all the glue that I just placed on the paper. I could have done it immediately here on the template and spread it out, but I don't know why I didn't do that immediately. That could have saved me like a few seconds. There. Just being very generous with glue. And then I will attach my tag. And remember, again, there are two of them, but mine is already on top, attached on top of each other because I am recycling my sepal. And there you go. And we just place them. Gentle. Ooh, mine is. Ooh, there. There. I'm not sure. Do you see the effect? You have this. So make sure you have that. Don't make it too fat. You know, that one look real nice. Okay, now next. I forgot to heat up my. Now I'm gonna be fast because I want this to be the last part. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna heat up my glue gun. I forgot that. Sorry. You will need straws. One or two. And for this one, you can also use paper if you do paper straws if you do not have the plastic ones anymore. I'm running out of them as well, and as we all know, they are not, at least here, can't buy them anymore. Those plastic straws, they only have these paper ones. So I already have found a way to, create my own stamen. Like, as you might have seen for the amaryllis and what else? But still, it's not flexible enough for me. There are other flowers that I used, like the bird of paradise. I use a different technique, but maybe that's too much work for other people. But yeah, my goal is to create something that is close to a lifelike flower, and using materials, and sometimes those materials don't have anymore. Then you have to find other ways to create them, and well, that's the way. And yeah, so I'm just placing glue around the wire. Make sure it's around the wire. And if you are using straw like mine, plastic, you have this rib thingy. You do not want that facing up, but facing down. And you just place it there. And I can see that I have too much glue sticking out. Ah! That's not pretty at all. I would just... well, there you go. Apparently not hot enough. Just try to keep it as thin as possible. Thin, thin, thin. I don't think like I just did now. Good thing that I could put off because I wasn't very happy with that. There. Attach it. Pinch it if necessary so the glue and the straw are attached together. Okay, I've done it a million times. Maybe that was a bit exaggerated, but a lot of times anyways, and the first time it's not working immediately. There you go. Well, it happens sometimes. So now I'm extending. Don't try to keep it for the next time. And all we do is just insert the straw, fold it, and then hold it here somewhere, and then insert the one you just created. You have to hold it so you don't pull it. Might need glue for this part though. Me. Normally I didn't, and if you have bought the bundle or other flowers, this is like a piece of cake for me normally. Oh well. See, even I struggle sometimes. There, you have your thingy. Oh, you're not done yet. I'm gonna use my last bit of floral tape. I have ordered a new one. I sincerely hope they will arrive today. And what I do is I will just, to make it stick, just apply a bit of glue. Wrap it one time. And then hold it here. So hold the wire and the straw so you won't accidentally pull it. And then lift it up. And then press a bit so you know it's secured. You're holding it here really tight so it won't come loose. There you go. And then after that you just start rolling. And if you're like me, you don't have enough, you can stretch the tape and hopefully you'll have enough. And if you don't, well, then I just have to use something else and then paint it. Which I have to. Oh, shite. Ach, scheiße. I'm sorry. That was my germ. Sorry for my germ. Oh, wait. I know. Yeah, I saved something for this. Where is it? Well, I did save something for that part. I just have to find it later. Well, yeah, I saved a piece because it was too long and I cut it with a bit of green floral tape. I have to find that later off screen. Oh, I still have time. I can do it now. So you'll see that I'm really not wasting anything. I'm really recycling and very efficient with my materials. Or else they will just end up in a trash can and then it's just a waste. Well, anyways, I will do this part off screen. I just have to find that piece. It's somewhere here. For the other Gerberas, you know, that we used. Ah! Wait. Oh no. So that's that. I'm just gonna... That was too long. So keep these wires. And then look. I have here. So I'm gonna use this wire. Gonna take it off and then wrap it around. This one should be low enough. Look. And there you go, my friends. And you know, I still will cover this with a wire somewhere. I'm kidding. And there you go. Our little improvisation. And then you might want to bend it a bit, you know, just a bit. If you're using a plastic one. That's fine. I'm not sure this is possible with the paper ones, but if you can't do this with paper one, then that's fine too. Just keep them straight. There. Just a bit of curve. And there you go. Yeah, the Maison Gregoria Gerbera. And nope, there's no leaves because it's in the flowers and they don't have leaves. At least the one that I went to. And I went to multiple. At least not here. Maybe if you go to the flower market, you know, then they will have leaves there. Perhaps. Not sure. Haven't been one in a very long time. So, there. But florist, or if you go, you know, to the supermarket, you'll have flowers there too. So, they didn't have it. But anyways, et voila, you have yourself your Gerbera. And I hope you're gonna enjoy making this one. It was, I think, was pretty fun to make, and not what I thought it would be. Like, you know, oh, it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so much work, so much templates, and no, it was fine. I have made more difficult templates in the past. So that's that. Thank you again for ordering this flower and funding me actually for my new laptop. I really appreciate that. What else? If you've enjoyed this flower, please head back to my Etsy shop and leave a review. That would be so much appreciated. And hit the bell, subscribe. I don't know which side it is. Get notifications when I have a new video. And yeah, just subscribe. That would be... Continue supporting me. Thank you so much. If you're not a member of the Maison Gregoria Facebook group yet, do head up there and join our group and submit your flower for the monthly freebie. It's now November 2019, December 2019. I have created the freebie last night, and it's gonna be a fantasy flower. Kind of. Really pretty though. Yeah. So, that's it. Looking forward. And if you're already a member, then you know what to do. And I'm really looking forward to see your creations. And guys, do share, you know. Don't be... I know it's a bit intimidating. It's scary to post and for the likes and stuff. Don't think about that. I just post. And as long as I like it, and it's, you know, that's all that matters. My feedback, so you will get better, or even more better than you already are. So that's all. Just keep that in mind. Don't be scared. And some other have more experience than the other one. You know, that's fine. You know, just be inspired, and if that's what you want, then practice more. You do not have to buy new templates. If you want to practice, you can keep continuing templates, using the templates, different kind of techniques that you already have. That's very bad promotion, but that's it, you know. That's just the way it is. And of course, you're welcome to buy templates. I will still be needing a lot, like a new battery and stuff. At least I'm funding for it. I'm making something, giving you in return. I'm just asking for it. So, thank you again very much. And, yeah. I hope to see you in our Facebook group or see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.